Hi, welcome back. So we did the back of her hair and now it's time to do the front. So for the front, let's adjust the camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take little sections like this and okay, so for this, I'm not going to do I'm going to do a mixture of the platinum card with the weaving. And so I want to get the highlight really close to the root, and I'm weaving out only the brassy pieces. The lighter blonde I'm keeping in place because I really don't want to over process the hair, as I want to keep it nice and long. So these two strands right here is going to be my only highlight. And I'm a perfectionist. I want pure blonde. I feel like the brown is for the underneath, but I want to make the hair really nice and blonde on from the root, like a seamless blonde look. And so what we are going to do, we are going to apply the lightener. On this strand of hair right here. And then I'm just feathering it on with my brush so it's not a harsh stripe. It looks like it's like seamless. Okay? So I let the comb go. And we close the foil. And because it's secure, I could move it like this. And now it's time for the next section of hair. So, see the exact same thing right here. And I'm only weaving out the pieces where I see that need lightening. And it's going to be these two right here. Barely anything on my brush, and we are and doing another section right here. So I see a couple of the foils here slipped, and what I see like some root action here. I want that fixed. And so this one is fine. But this one here, I want to fix it. So this one's going to be my slice. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just going to take my lightener and paint it on where I see and this highlight is a partial application because, let me show you so I could explain why I opted a partial application for this highlight. Okay. Okay, you see how light blonde that is? I don't want to over process it, but I put lightener C only on the root right here to fix the patchiness. And then also, this strand is very brassy, and I want to fix that as well. And these high lift blonde tints, you could leave them on the hair for up to 90 minutes. It's not like a bleach where it's an hour max. Okay, so I see the exact same thing on this section of hair. So I'm gonna keep going until I feel like there is not a need to do the highlight. So same thing right here. I see some unevenness on this strand of hair. So this is doubling up as both highlights and a color correction. So for this one, I see the exact same thing. This whole strand could stand to be lighter, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to just apply the lightener, and this is going to be my bold slice. Same thing right here. I want this whole strand to be all blonde. Nice and close to the root. Yes. Yes, yes. It'll be interesting to see how much brighter her overall level 8 medium blonde base is going to look with all these highlights that I put in her hair. Sometimes you don't need to change the base color, you know? Sometimes like you could just get a full head of partial highlights and just you could watch how your base color just completely transforms. That's why I love highlights. And I feel like there's a huge difference in blondes who go all over versus highlights, and hands down, the hair is so much healthier and softer when you do it through the highlights, and I love leaving the underneath brown. Less breakage. Can keep your hair long. And no one looks on the underneath anyway. And it's a nice contrast. But you know, to each his own. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to foil this whole row right here because I don't like this like rootiness that we have here. I'm not a root person. So. Yes. Oh, so I'll do the diagonal sections right here. And maybe 2, maybe 3 foils at the most. And let's see. And you see how I'm doing it like a fan like this? So this is to address the baby hairs. And it gives a really nice contrast when you do the highlight like that, because when you pull the hair back, you see a nice blonde piece, and it kind of looks awesome. We're gonna do that. And a little candy bar like this. And let's see. No, it's actually good. We don't need 2 more foils here. This will be perfect, actually. So in about 14 minutes, this is what we were able to accomplish so far. Stay tuned. I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. I'm going to time it, condition it, and I'll be back with the finished result. Thank you for watching.